I'm Johnny Rahaket dari Belanda, and I am a professional violin player and conductor. And I did study classical music in Germany and in Holland. And but in the music, I was always interested in how minorities express themselves in art, because it's a contradiction. If you are in big trouble, sometimes you make beautiful art. So that's why I always want to know about music for minorities, and that's why I traveled around the world to learn and their music and to arrange it again and play it again. I went to Russia, to China, to India, to America, to the Caribbean, all of Europe. That's one. I'm still very, very interested in how minorities express themselves, and I am also very interested in connections between cultures. So what connect cultures, and what people very like to pay attention to differences. Has to do something with identification. But I think there are still very much more connections between cultures. So that's actually, I spent all my life to try to find these connections. I'm not only from Netherlands, but my father is from Indonesia, so from Maluku. So that's actually very simple. So I have all my life connection with Indonesia. Well, after a lot of talks with Buyeni from the Kota Lama Festival, we decided to make act which was really connected with Semarang and the Kota Lama. So it's a big difference between other acts. They come to the festival, they do their job and go. So, but now it's a new act made by people from Semarang for people in Semarang, and we express actually the different ethnicity in the Kota Lama, which are like Arab, like Koja, like Java, orang Java, like Chinese. Actually, it's exactly the same as I did all the time. So for me, it was very easy to say yes to Buyeni. Interesting question, because I think culture is always a hybrid phenomena. Yeah, so there are always a lot of influences. As you know, a long history with, for example, with Holland. So a lot of things in Indonesian culture are common. Actually, it's very easy to use an orchestra like Kota Lama for, let's say, Indonesian culture. If you can speak about Indonesian culture, I've my doubts, but the theme from this year it's called Sounds of Diversity, and that's exactly what we do. We play not only from people in Semarang, different cultures in Semarang, but from all Indonesian, if we're outside Indonesia. We express the Pancasila in a musical way. It's a very interesting question. The biggest challenges, and it is a little bit a joke, but it's a little bit serious, that if the photo after the concert is more important than the music, something is wrong. Actually, that means music should come in the first place. If you really play in an honest way, the music should be pure. And we really like to share our music, and that means to share our feelings. So, and it can be very happy feelings, sometimes sad feelings, sometimes very serious, but it's interesting to share. We try to make other people happy for a short time.